How do you know if you're live?
It's going live now. There it is. All right, everybody. We're sorry, but I'm going to ask Rev Max. What happened was there was an Amber Alert, and we prayed for that 11-year-old girl, and then the live stream stopped. So the live stream should be back now, and I apologize for that. But I'm going to ask Rev Max if he doesn't mind starting us in prayer, so that we can center ourselves and our energy. Why are we here? This is a big question. Why are we here tonight?
Am I just starting, y'all continuing? Or
No, you're praying for us.
the whole thing? Okay.
Praying for all of us. Especially for
So I'll
Reggie.
take a deep breath. Mother, Father, God, Great Spirit, all ascended masters, all beings that we will call upon and pray to tonight, calling for their energy to help heal us, not just us, but the world, the community, the problems that we are going through on the inside as well as globally. We pray for your healing tonight. Pray for a calm mind. Pray for an eased and comfortable body. Pray for those who are struggling through health. Pray for those who are struggling financially, struggling to find a home, a place to lay their head. We send out our prayers to them. We dedicate this Kirtan for all those. Amen, Amin, Aho, Ashe, blessed be, so it is.
So it is. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you, Rev Max. Thank you. I want to read this. This is so perfect from Swami Jyotirmayananda. He says, there is an immense power in the divine name. Repeat the name of God, your mantra, with feeling and devotion. Charge your mind with its inspiring awareness of the divine presence. Become a source of satsanga, good association for others. Do not share your negative thoughts, your doubts, your weaknesses, but rather try to confirm your spiritual faith and learn to share the positive within you. It's a great reminder. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you, Swamiji, for that reminder. And I'm going to do my best and pledge to do that. Do my mantra, do my japa, repeat the divine name like we're going to do tonight. Do the spiritual practice and try not to share the negative. And just to be positive light. But sometimes there's things that get in the way, these obstacles, whatever they are. So let's ask Ganesha for some help with that. Jai Ganesha, Jai Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Jai Ganesha. Jai Ganesha, Jai Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Jai Ganesha. Jai Jai Ganesha, Jai Jai Ganesha, 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 Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha. Ganesha, Jai Jai Ganesha.
Jai 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 Ganesha.
Jai Ganesha.
Jai Ganesha.
Jai Ganesha.
Jai 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 Ganesha.
Jai 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 Ganesha.
Jai 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 Ganesha.
Jai 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 Ganesha.
Jai Ganesha, 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 Jai Jai Ganesha.
Jai Ganesha.
Jai Ganesha.
Jai Ganesha.
Jai Ganesha.
Jai 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 Ganesha.
Jai 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 Ganesha.
Jai 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 Ganesha.
Jai 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 Ganesha.
Sister Chris, can you tell us what Kirtan does for you?
Yeah, sure. Kirtan elevates my energy. Kirtan joins me in satsanga with my spiritual tribe in the practice of energetically elevating all of our spirits, all of our thoughts and emotions are cleansed when we come together in Kirtan. It's really a wonderful practice, and we thank you.
Thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful for Kirtan. This is my form of meditation. You know, it helps quiet the mind. It's the only thing that helps me. That's just me. That's my personal, experience, strength, and hope. I want to get better at meditation, but this is a way that I elevate my consciousness and my vibration. So, kind of like whatever works for you, so to speak. Whatever works for you. So this is my spiritual practice, and thank you for being here to force me to do it. I appreciate that. You're doing a service for me. So let's do another Ganesha. Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai And so in between each of the chants, we have a chance to let it really, really sink in. To give us the spiritual nourishment, the spiritual medicine that we need, the spiritual vaccine. We need a vaccine. We need a spiritual vaccine. And so there's a couple of things that, what antibiotics do. The nurse in the room can tell us this, that antibiotics fight infection. And I don't know about you, but I have this negativity infection going on in my head. And I need a spiritual antibiotic, right? And so we're going to ask Shiva energy, to destroy this negative infection in my head and in our heads, right? Sister Chris, I'm wondering, it's starting to get really dark, so I'm wondering if maybe we
let me
could
go
put
around
some
and
lights.
get some of the candles. I'd be happy to.
While we're doing that, I'll do this. Good. That's, I wanted it a little louder. I don't know why I can't hear it too good, but. All right, so we're gonna do a Shiva chant. Are you ready? Jai Jai Shiva Shambho, Jai Jai Shiva Shambho, Jai Jai Shiva Shambho, Jai Jai Shiva Shambho, Jai 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 Shiva Shambho, Jai Jai Shiva Shambho.
Jai 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 Shiva Shambho. Jai Jai Shiva Shambho.
Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho.
Hare Hare Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho.
Jai 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 Shiva Shambho. Jai Jai Shiva Shambho.
Jai 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 Shiva Shambho. Jai Jai Shiva Shambho.
Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho.
Hare Hare Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho.
Jai 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 Shiva Shambho. Jai Jai Shiva Shambho.
Jai 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 Shiva Shambho. Jai Jai Shiva Shambho.
Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho.
Hare Hare Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho.
Jai 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 Shiva Shambho. Jai Jai Shiva Shambho.
Jai 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 Shiva Shambho. Jai Jai Shiva Shambho.
Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho.
Hare Hare Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho.
We are living prayer if we only see we are divine inside. We can rely on our light and it's time to fly. We can make it right if we find that love that lies inside of our heart. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho.
Hare Hare Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho.
Jai 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 Shiva Shambho. Jai Jai Shiva Shambho.
Jai 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 Shiva Shambho. Jai Jai Shiva Shambho.
Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho.
Hare Hare Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho.
We are living prayer if we only see we are divine inside. We can rely on our light and it's time to fly. We can make it right if we find that love that lies inside of our heart. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho.
Hare Hare Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya Namaha.
Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya Namaha.
Om Shiva, Om Shiva, Om Shiva, Om Shiva.
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 Om Shiva, Om Shiva, Om Shiva.
Om Shiva, Om Shiva, Om Shiva, Om Shiva.
Om Shiva, Om Shiva, Om Shiva.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya Namah.
Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya Namah.
Om Shiva, Om Shiva, Om Shiva, Om Shiva.
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 Om Shiva, Om Shiva,
Om Shiva, Om Shiva, Om Shiva, Om Shiva.
Om Shiva, Om Shiva,
Om
Om Shiva.
Shiva, Om Shiva, Om Shiva, Om Shiva. Om Shiva, Om Shiva, Om Shiva, Om Shiva. We are living prayers, we only see. We are divine inside, we can rely on our light. And it's time to fly, we can make it right. If we find that love that lies inside of our hearts. Mahadeva Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho, Hare Hare Mahadeva Shambho, Mahadeva The guitar keeps going out of tune because it's so humid.
Yeah, I know.
And so, yeah, okay, that's much better. Much better. Okay. Here we go. So, what do you think? You think we should do another Shiva or
Yes, Shiva.
some more Shiva?
alternative?
What's the alternative?
Whatever it is, we need Shiva first.
Yeah, okay. Om Namo Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namo Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Jai Jai Shiva Shambho.
Jai Jai Shiva Shambho.
Mahadev Shambho.
Ma
Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Jai Jai Shiva Shambhu. Jai Jai Shiva Shambhu. Mahadev Shambhu. Mahadev Shambhu. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Jai Jai Shiva Shambhu. Jai Jai Shiva Shambhu. Mahadev Shambhu. Mahadev Shambhu. Cleanse my mind, please open my heart. Cleanse my mind and open my heart. Cleanse my mind and open my heart. Cleanse my mind and open my heart. I am healed. I am whole. I am healed. I am whole. I am one with my soul. I am one with my soul. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. I am healed. I am whole. I am healed. I am whole. I am one with my soul. I am one with my soul. Rev to the max. Is your mic on?
Can you hear me?
No, very low. Extremely.
Can you hear me now?
It's still very muffled.
A little muffled?
What's going on?
Oh, yeah, I thought it was pretty loud.
Can you make it louder? Can you make it a little louder? How are we doing on YouTube? Could everybody see? Are we still live streaming? I hope we are. If not, hey, what's the message? What's the message?
You gotta be in it to win it.
Gotta be in it to win it. Aw, we miss everybody though. We miss Honey feeling a little under the weather. Rev Mary feeling a little under the weather. And so we pray for them that they return to us very soon and that all is well. Want to give it a try? It's here.
Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah?
A little bit. I mean, could it go any louder?
No, I'm not the loudest.
That's the loudest?
That is the loudest.
You know
Is
what I
that the
think
loudest?
it is?
Loudest?
You know what I think it is? It's because it's low to the ground. It's low to the ground. There you go. That's right. Yeah, that's it. Okay, perfect. Let's keep it just like that. Let's do Om Bu Bhuva Swa Tatsavatur Vanenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo No Prachodayat. You know what that is? You know what that is?
What is it?
That is the Gayatri mantra. Let's do it because we definitely need it. We definitely need the Gayatri mantra. Om Bhuva Swa Tatsavatur Vanenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat.
Naha Prachodayat. Om Bhuva Swa Tatsavatur Vanenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat.
Oh, Naha Prachodayat.
Naha Prachodayat.
Naha Prachodayat. Om
Bhuva Swa Tatsavatur Vanenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. Naha Prachodayat.
Naha Prachodayat.
Naha Prachodayat. Om Bhuva Swa Tatsavatur Vanenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. Naha Prachodayat.
Naha Prachodaya.
Om Bhuva Swa Tatsavatur Vanenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat.
Naha Prachodaya.
Naha Prachodayat.
Naha Prachodaya.
Om Bhuva Swa Tatsavatur Vanenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat.
Om Bhuva Swa Tatsavatur Vanenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat.
Naha Prachodayat.
Naha Prachodayat.
Naha Prachodayat.
Om Bhuva Swa
Tatsavatur Vanenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat.
Naha Prachodayat.
Naha Prachodayat.
Om Bhuva Swa Tatsavatur Vanenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. Naha Prachodayat. Om Bhuva Swa Tatsavatur Vanenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. Om Bhuva Swa
Tatsavatur Vanenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat.
All right, do that again. Naha Prachodayat. Om
Bhuva Swa
Om
Tatsavatur
Bhuva Swa Tatsavatur Vanenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat.
Naha Prachodayat.
Naha Prachodayat. Woo! All right, all right. So, I think we need a little Hanuman. You know, these days. I've been lighting a St. Jude candle every 7 days. Every 7 days for Reverend Sarah, for Uncle Rocky, and for this state of the world, really. So I went through a case of St. Jude candles, and now we're on our second round of St. Jude candles. But here's the thing. Saint Jude is a Catholic saint, patron saint of hopeless and despairing, those of us who are despairing. And I always joke around and say that Hanuman is like a Saint Jude, is like a Hindu Saint Jude. And the reason I say that is because with Hanuman, all things are possible. He moves mountains. So we need Hanuman at this time, don't you think?
Yeah.
We need Hanuman to move this mountain, this coronavirus. Move it. Move it, move it, move it. Hanuman. And they say, the Hindus say that when you mention Hanuman, his energy immediately is there. All you got to do is call upon him. So let's do a little Hanumate. Om Hanumate, 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 Hanumate. Om Hanumate, 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 Hanumate. Hanumate, Hanumate. Om Hanumate, 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 Hanumate. Om Hanumate, Hanumate. Hanumate, Hanumate. Om Hanumate, 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 Hanumate. As the body, you are the master, I am your servant. As the mind, you are the sun, I am the ray. As the soul, Hanumate, 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 Hanumate. Om Hanumate, 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 Hanumate. Last time. Hanumate, Hanumate, Hanumate. Awesome. So, rev to the max. What is Kirtan for you?
What is Kirtan for me? Well, Kirtan for me makes me feel powerful, and I'll tell you why. You know, when I feel like we are, as one, sending this wonderful, healing, powerful energy out into the universe that does so much more than we even have the ability to comprehend. So, not only do I love singing and does it lighten my soul, I know that I'm doing so much more than what I think I'm doing right now. So I feel powerful.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. You know, I'm going to ask each of you, so you better get your answers ready. Okay. So, I'm surprised that we don't see Karen and Lulu here, aren't you? Surprised? Let's guilt trip them. All right.
We miss you.
We miss you. Yeah, well, this one's for you, Karen. cutting out. I wonder if it's because it's the battery, but that's it. All right. Wahoo, wahoo, Govinda Singh, Ape Guru Chela. 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 Wahoo, wahoo, Govinda Singh, Ape Guru Chela. Wahoo, wahoo, Govinda Singh, Ape Guru Chela. Ape Guru Chela. Ape Guru Chela. Ape Guru Chela. Wahoo, wahoo, Govinda Singh, Ape Guru Chela. Wahoo, wahoo, Govinda Singh, Ape Guru Chela. 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 Wahoo, wahoo, Govinda Singh, Ape Guru Chela. Wahoo, wahoo, Govinda Singh, Ape Guru Chela. Ape Guru Chela. Yeah. Ape Guru Chela. Ape Guru Chela. Ape Guru Chela. Wahoo, wahoo, Govinda Singh, Ape Guru Chela. Last time. Wahoo, wahoo, Govinda Singh, Ape Guru Chela. Now, who can tell me the meaning of that? Which was, by the way, a Sikh chant. For all you seekers. Sister Fran? Are you? Oh, you're taking a breath. Sorry. Hey, listen, if you're not going to sing, you can take your mask off if you're not going to sing. You know what I mean? It's only for singing, really.
Or however you feel safe.
Mm-hmm. And then there's that, right, exactly. Because we know that singing is, it's bad. But it's outdoors, so I'm thinking outdoors is okay. I think it's okay if we're outside. I want to do this. I want to do this one as a meditation. This is a mantra that was given to me by Swami Jyotirmayananda. And I may have told you this story already. You know, we weren't together for September 11th, but after September 11th happened, I stopped playing music. I stopped playing my guitar, and I stopped singing. It's just the music, like the day the music died. And I hadn't picked up my guitar, since 2001. And then in 2010 was my 50th birthday. And so we went to Swamiji. I had already gotten my yoga initiation with him, and he had given me another mantra. And I wanted to go deeper in my spiritual practice. deeper in my commitment to God. And so I hadn't become ordained yet as an interfaith minister, but I had been practicing and studying the Vedanta with Swamiji. And so he gave me a mantra when I took sannyasi initiation, right? And the mantra he gave me was very long. Om Soham, Ham Saha, Paramam Saha, Paramatma, Chinmayo Ham, Satchitananda, Swarapuham, Soham, Ham Om. I said, oh wow, that's a mouthful. And he came home, and I took out what he wrote it out. Om Soham, Ham Saha, Paramam Saha, Paramatma, Chinmayo Ham, Satchitananda, Swarapuham, Soham, Ham Om. How am I going to ever remember this? And something just came upon me. I don't know, God, really, God's grace and mercy. And I got my guitar, hadn't taken it out since 2001. And I sat down, and God gave me this. Satchitananda Swarupoham Soham Hamsa Satchitananda Swarupoham Soham Hamsa Hamsa Parama Hamsa Paramatma Chinmayo Satchitananda Swarupoham Sa And then, like a never-ending flow of music set to mantras occurred, and resulting in 2 CDs, one with Prem and Om, which is what Swamiji always signs his letters and his emails with Prem and Om. Prem means divine love, and Om is the imperishable Brahman. And so with Prem and Om was the first CD, and the second CD was Darshan. And so this one is from Darshan, this one. I love this one a lot because as an interfaith minister, I like to do various mantras from various faith practices. And Chris was playing this before. And so Allah is God. Allah is God. God's grace and mercy. It's so amazing that you can walk in here feeling all angst, which I did. I felt like my head was exploding. And now I feel that serene place. That's God's grace and mercy. That's Allah. And so Allah Akbar, God is the greatest. Allah Rahman, God the merciful. Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, La ilaha illallah. There is no God but God. Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah. Allah Rahman, Allah Rahman, Allah Rahman, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah. God, you're great, merciful. You are the only one. So here's one we haven't done in a while, and this is a Sikh chant. This is for all you seekers. And we miss Reverend Mary. We wish that Reverend Mary was here because we're going to do the chair dance. We haven't done that together in a long time. So here we go. I'm going to stand up because my butt hurts. Sorry. It's a sacred butt draw. My pants are all wet. I wet my pants. I seem to have wet myself. I seem to have messed myself. No, because I'm so hot. I'm so hot. I'm dripping wet, and my pants are sticking All right, so I have to stand up. All right, here we go. All right, enough of that. No more laughing. This is serious business. Okay. Hari-Om, dear Lord, Satnam, holy name. When I call on the light within, I go home. Hari-Om,
Hari-Om,
dear Lord,
Satnam,
holy name. When I call on the light within, I go home.
Call on the light within. Calling on the light, calling on the light, call on the light within.
Hari-Om,
Hari-Om,
dear Lord,
Satnam,
Satnam,
holy name. When I call on the light within, I go home. Call on the light within.
can you hear me
Call
call?
on the light within.
I'm calling on the light, calling on the light,
Call on the light within.
Hari-Om,
Hari-Om,
dear Lord, Satnam,
Satnam, holy name. When I call on the light within, I go home.
Hari-Om,
Hari-Om,
dear Lord,
Satnam,
Satnam,
holy name. When I call on the light within, I go home. Call on the light within.
can you hear me
Call
call?
on the light within.
I'm calling on the
Calling on the
light,
light, calling on the light, call on the light within.
Hari-Om,
Hari-Om,
dear Lord, Satnam,
Satnam, holy name. When I call on the light within, I go home.
call on the
Light within.
can you hear me call?
Call on the light within.
I'm calling on the
Calling on the light, calling on the light, calling on the light within.
Hari-Om,
Hari-Om,
dear Lord, Satnam,
Satnam, holy name. When I call on the light within, I go home. Call on the light within.
can you hear me call?
Calling on the light within.
I'm calling on the
Light, calling on the light, calling on the light within.
All right, now ready? I'm the light.
I am the light within.
Do you believe it?
I am the light within. I am the light, I am the light, I am the light within.
And look at each other.
You are the light within.
Yes, you are the light.
You are the light. You are the light. You are the light within.
Now say we.
We are the light within.
Yes, we are the light.
We are the light within.
We are the light.
We are the light. We are the light within.
All right, let's do it faster. Here we go. Listen. Hari-Om,
Hari-Om,
dear Lord,
Satnam,
Satnam,
holy name. When I call on the light within, I go home.
Hari-Om,
Hari-Om,
dear Lord,
Satnam,
Satnam,
holy name. When I call on the light within, I go home. Call on the light within.
can you hear me call?
Call on the light within.
I'm calling on the
Calling on the light, calling on the light, call on the light within.
so cool. And it was so cool to be together and to do it, right? I hope that Reverend Mary was watching us and she was doing a chair dance with us. I hope she was. All right. So I want to do 2 more. If I could only be like Ram, if I can only, when I grow up, that's what I want to be. I want to be Ram, because Ram is the epitome of santosh, which is contentment in Sanskrit. Santosh. You know when I said before I wanted to be serene? It's santosh. It sounds like, hey, santosh. That's what it sounds like. But santosh, contentment, no matter what is going on around me. And that's, that's the beauty of spiritual practice. The more we practice, and sometimes we don't, do well, that's why it's practice, right? So it's okay. But I want to be like Ram, and so here's a beautiful chant to Ram. I don't have to tell you guys the meaning of it because you've been to so many kirtans. You've heard me say 1,000 times who these characters are. Ram, God. Sita, our intellect. See, we really miss Reverend Mary. Because then they're going to say Ravana, King Ravana, the evil king. Boo hiss. The evil king steals the Sita. So ignorance is the evil king. Ignorance steals the intellect and makes us think that we're gonna die. Because that's really what it all is. It's all fear-based. When we're in that place, we're in fear. The fear is something terrible is about to happen. And so santosh, serenity, contentment is to know that God has us and that Sita never really was kidnapped at all. There's our intellect. We allow the intellect to be taken by ignorance. And then enter Hanuman. Hanuman's in the story too, because what Hanuman does, Hanuman is a bhakti yogi. What does that mean? That means that he's a devotional yogi. When we give devotion to God, when we remember God, it's really all about remembering. When we remember God, that God's got us, instantly ignorance is killed and the intellect is restored back to God. So. Hare Rama, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Sitaram, 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 Jai Jai Hanuman. Sitaram, 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 Jai Jai Hanuman. Hare
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Sitaram, 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 Jai Jai Hanuman. Sitaram, 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 Jai Jai Hanuman. Sitaram, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Sitaram, 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 Jai Jai Hanuman. Sitaram, 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 Jai Jai Hanuman. Sitaram, Sitaram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare.
So thank you for being here with us virtually, or most importantly, in person. Awesome, in the outdoor garden. Yay. And we also wanted to send a prayer to Victor, because Victor wasn't feeling well either. I know I had hyped up him coming and hyped it up, and he didn't feel good today, so he wasn't able to make it. But I hope that next month we have everybody that is supposed to be here will be here. Right?
Everybody's supposed to be here.
Everyone, that's true. Sister Chris said everybody that's supposed to be here is here already. So there's that. Excellent, very good. So, I said to Chris was talking to me earlier about, sometimes it's just overwhelming, and she said, you're so good at the practical realm. You're really good at it, you're really good at juggling and working out the practical stuff. And I said, yeah, but you're really good at the spiritual realm. And, so I want to tell you a little secret about Chris. So if you ask Chris, what's your wish? You have one wish. You get one wish in the whole world for the rest of your life. One wish. What would it be? And she says always, over and over and over again, peace. Peace. And my mind, my terrible mind, right? Where ignorance has stolen my intellect, I'll be like, why would you waste it on that? Oh my God. Isn't that terrible? That's awful. See, she's so much more spiritually evolved than I am. I have a long way to go. That's why this spiritual practice is so important. I need a lot of practice. In karate, talk about the beginner's mind. That's why, if you have a white belt, the white belt is representing the beginner's mind. And that's what I need. I need to remember that. I am still a beginner. And so I have a beginner's mind. White belt. I'm wearing my karate pants. So, all right, here we go. We're going to do peace for Chris. And peace tomorrow is Reverend Mary. So she's going to do it about peace as well.
Peace to the world.
So here's peace. Here's the wish. Make a wish foundation. This is for peace in the world. Here we go. Can't hear this anymore because the battery died on that. So. Oh. Shanti, 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 Shanti. Shanti,
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 Shanti. Oh, oh, Shanti,
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 Shanti, Shanti. Oh, thank you, everyone, for helping me to become a better person on this planet.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste.
All right, so we're gonna shut the live stream down. Say goodbye to everybody online. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Hopefully we see you tomorrow night, right here, same bat channel, same bat time, right?
No, 6:30, different time.
Oh, different time. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Look at how beautiful it is. Hey, guess what? We're gonna have Night of Enchantment here, right, Sister Chris?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, this is where Night of Enchantment's gonna be the entire night, right here in the outdoor garden. All right.